focused on a single pitch. Wa-we-we. Try that again. Wa-we-we. Hey, I'm Abram from 30 Day Singer, and here are 10 techniques to improve your singing voice. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. While you're at it, hit that like button. It would really help us out. Now back to the lesson. There are lots of strategies to improve our voice, and the more you learn, the more effortless your voice gets. Think of these exercises today as a way to keep track of some of the most helpful tools in our belt for those times that we hit a roadblock with our voice. Not every tool is going to be right for the job, and so having a lot of different strategies to improve your voice is most helpful. The first tip is our voice is part of our body, so sometimes the best thing you can do is wake up your whole system with some biking, swimming, yoga, or whatever you do for exercise. Be careful not to overdo it though. If your body's tired from working out, then this is going to make it a lot harder to practice. The next strategy is to breathe low. As we focus on more complicated and specific details in our music making, we often forget to breathe low into our belly and our back. Let's place a hand on our belly and back and use some biofeedback to feel for this part of our body and make sure that it's expanding first before our chest rises. Some people will lie face up on the floor and put a book or object on their belly to watch it rise and fall. Try some belly breathing with me, just like this. Now breathe high into your chest first and feel the difference. Okay, one more time with belly breathing. Number 3, strengthen your breath. It's so important to have exercises that routinely strengthen your breathing muscles. We create abdominal pressure with a whole group of respiratory muscles by pushing down and out into our belly and back as we slowly release air. Try this using a TS hiss sound. Doing this daily gives you the maximum effect as it subtly conditions these muscles so you can sing much longer phrases without running out of air. It's like this. Let's try that again. Number 4, push down and out while singing. Use your consonants to feel a connection to your lower body support. Closed spaces are easiest to support and should be considered like stepping stones to our vowels, which are harder. Try singing on a Z or V and see if you can feel your belly and back gently pushing outwards as you move up and then relaxing as your voice slides back down. Let's try this. I'll start with a Z. Z. Let's do this a few more times. Now let's try a V. One more time, pick whichever one you like best and see if you can lean into it a little more. I'm going to do a Z. Zzz. Let's try that again. Zzz. Number 5, look in a mirror. Visual awareness is so important. When we lack proper support, our head tilts up like this. We reach and we strain. Instead, focus on pushing out more into your belly and your back and keep an eye out for this sign. It means you're lacking in sufficient pressure for whatever note you're singing. We can also check in the mirror to see if we're lacking proper vowel space, have tension in our face, shoulders, and jaw, and to check how expressive we look as we sing. Number 6, stretch your tongue. The tongue can hold a lot of tension, and it's the gatekeeper between our registers. If it's too tight and rigid, we end up blocking a lot of our resonance. By moving the tongue up and down, we make sure there's mobility here, and this boosts our resonance. Try singing this exercise to loosen the tongue. Ya, ya, ya. Let's try that again. Ya, ya, ya. One more time. Ya, ya, ya. Now try following the piano and take this exercise up. Let's take that down now. Number 7, eliminate too much vowel spreading. Our mouth spreads flat on certain vowels like A and E when we talk, but this squeezes the front of our face and blocks resonance. By thinking more tall with these vowels, we're able to relax our jaw to a more neutral state and boost resonance in the front of our face. Try singing this to lengthen these vowels. It's just on a single pitch. Wa, we, we. Try that again. Wa, we, we. Make the A and E like your ah shape. Try it one more time with me, and then we'll take it up. Wa, we, we. Now you try. Now let's take it down. Number 8, listen to your body. Every day feels a little different, and so we use our exercises to get a sense of how our voice is changing. Sometimes out of frustration, we try to artificially get our voice up and running instead of identifying what might be out of balance first. Always ask yourself, how does this feel? Sometimes the best answer is to let your voice rest. Number 9, use biofeedback. You can use your hands to help you feel certain things even better. For example, under your chin right here, you can feel for a certain kind of tongue tension. When our tongue pulls down and back and blocks our throat and resonance, this area feels really hard. I call this the backwards L sound, and we want to avoid this. Try to keep it softer and focus on your tongue resting by the tip of your teeth instead. Let's check for this with this next exercise. It goes like this. Ow, 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 ow. One more time. Ow, 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 ow. Now you try it on your own and take it up. Occasionally check with your finger here under your chin like this. Let's take that down now. Number 10, use sirens through your registers. Imagine a C shape as you switch between registers, like this. Like in a car, when you drive around a curve, you have to step off the gas and let your car coast for a second around the curve before you accelerate out of the curve. This is a very good analogy for register shifting. So back off of your volume and relax your support right before you switch. Let's try this together. I'm using an ah and an e vowel. Can you feel the C shape? It starts like this and comes up through the back of your head and then through the top. Let's try it again. Good. One more time. Let's expand that range. Great work. I'll see you next time. What other tips would you like to see here on this channel? Leave a comment and let me know. And be sure to check out 30daysinger.com for more in-depth step-by-step lessons.